Writing an informative synthesis essay is like hosting a dinner party. You wouldn't invite guests over just to isolate them in separate rooms. Your job is to seat your sources at the same table and get them talking about a specific topic. In the first pre-writing phase, you gathered your initial sources and notes. Now it's time to dig into those findings to pinpoint where their ideas intersect. This requires a shift in how you process your material. Instead of organizing information by individual sources, you need to resort it horizontally by overarching subtopics. Sorting your research into these subtopic categories is the foundational step in transforming a basic summary of texts into an objective synthesis of ideas. This is the Chart Out Your Subtopics worksheet. It provides a grid to identify where multiple sources overlap across 2 to 4 key areas. To populate this chart, extract quotes or facts from sources and place them into the subtopic row. Once full, look for agreement. Here, 2 distinct sources confirm marketers use biometric data to understand behavior. When multiple experts agree, it adds significant weight and credibility to the evidence. However, consensus in your research does not guarantee absolute truth. It simply shows a strong pattern in the available data. You also have to track diverging perspectives within a subtopic. In this row, one source highlights consumer skepticism regarding privacy, while another champions the effectiveness of predictive machine learning models. Identifying these specific areas of agreement and disagreement provides the nuance required to map the actual complexity of your topic. This is the ICE-T method worksheet. It provides a strict framework for drafting your body paragraphs directly from the evidence you just charted. I stands for introduction. You begin your paragraph by writing a clear topic sentence that introduces the subtopic without taking a side. C is for cited evidence. Notice the use of strong active verbs here. Instead of writing that an author says something, use words like argues, counters, or confirms right before your properly formatted MLA citation. E stands for explanation. This is where the actual synthesis happens. You explain how the evidence from your sources fits together and why it matters to the broader subtopic. Finally, T is for transition. You write a concluding thought that bridges your current explanation into the next subtopic on your outline. If you drop a quote into your paper without providing that explanation step, you strip the paragraph of its synthesis. This turns analytical reporting into a mere list of facts. Let's test this out. Here is a neutral topic sentence alongside 2 contrasting quotes. Source A claims targeted ads provide helpful personalization, and Source B asserts they violate privacy. Pause the video right now. Mentally or on a piece of paper, draft a 1-sentence explanation that objectively synthesizes these 2 opposing views without taking a side. Here is one way to execute that. This contrast highlights the tension between consumer wariness and the perceived benefits of personalization. Successful synthesis in an informative essay means accurately reporting on the tension and complexity between your sources, rather than attempting to resolve it with your personal opinion. When those components combine into a single cohesive body paragraph, you get a clear academic breakdown of the research. Before you finalize these paragraphs, verify your MLA parenthetical citations and enforce the no I, you rule. Use specific nouns like researchers or consumers to maintain a formal academic voice. Let's lock in the 4 core rules. Rule 1. Organize your material by subtopic, not source. Rule 2. Use the ICE-T structure for body paragraphs. Rule 3. Agreement equals weight. Disagreement equals nuance. Rule 4. Stay objective and report the conversation. Following this organizational grid and the ICE-T drafting method ensures that the final essay remains a precise, analytical report on the expert's conversation.